right, everybody. So we're going to welcome to Air Science, of course. We're going to compare the longitude of all of these islands to their age. I know this looks like a latitude longitude, like this is going to be a map. It's not a map. It's a graph. It's a graph comparing longitude to age. So as we go in this direction, what happens to the age is going to be the idea, which is going to give us some insight along with the rest of this lab as to how all of these islands formed. So how are we going to do it? I don't know if I have a pen tool here. Is that going to work? Not really. Um, so over here, what you got to realize, 180 is that international date line. We should be getting more comfortable with this. So the west longitudes, be careful and look for them. The west longitudes are going to count this way and go up to 180 that way. Whereas the east longitudes, again, be careful and look for them, are going to start this way and count up towards 180. So they're going towards 180 from both sides, which is what happens on that quote unquote back of the planet. Still, if we get to answer a question like what happens as we go westward, as you go westward, you're still going west. That's okay. Even if you go into the eastern longitudes, when you have to answer the trends, don't worry about it. The idea that it switches from west to east. I mean, you can be in the southern hemisphere and go north, right? I know this all gets kind of baffling, but don't panic about it. You know which way west is, you know which way east is, you can answer these questions. Okay? So it's going to be nice and easy. Here's the age. Each box here looks like it's worth 2 million years. So the first dot is only going to be 0.5. It's going to be like barely up off the x-axis at 155 and 30. And remember, 30 just means a half a degree. Don't panic about that either. Come close and you're going to be okay. So your first dot, I'm not in Cami, so I can't do it. It's going to end up being right about there. All right. You'll end up with a whole mess of dots. And what I want is a straight best fit line. So one line that goes right down through all of them. Straight, not jagged, not trying to connect them all. There'll be a bit of a scatter, but you'll see the trend. Do one straight line down through all of them. And at that point, you're going to be able to, I think for question 3 here, that's when you're going to use that line to figure out how old Neoha would be. Yes, I know that one's blank. You're going to not plot it at the beginning. Then use your line to say, if it's at 162 west, I'll go up to the line and figure out about how old it is. You can do it. All right. Good luck, everybody.